just said something that really, kind of moved me when I was reading all your interviews, a lot of your interviews, and you talked about being a black woman who they try and yoink you out of a space. They try and take away your agency, and they want you to humble yourself, and they want you to be in service to the people. Tell
Mhm.
the folks about how you were made to be front and center, to stand flat footed and sing your music, and you were not put to be in the background and accompany someone who has
Mhm.
1/10 of your talent. And I'm saying that for you, baby. But you go ahead and tell them in your words. We got 5 minutes left.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna speak the truth because that's what
Mm-hmm.
time it is. And
Yes.
honestly, like people will look at dark-skinned black women specifically and go, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you're talented. Why don't you serve me?" It's ridiculous. It's a mainstay of my life that I've had to kick people directly in the nards to get around. And honestly, like, um, people would tell me to lean into that, and I'd be like, "No, uh, I'm Gar Tribe. For a good few
Yes.
millennia, we've been the
Mm-hmm.
curators, the keepers of art. You can't tell me that I've got to just like be satisfied with less than. That sounds ridiculous to me. And so I made a point of trying to avoid like publicly appearing anywhere as a backing vocalist. I'd work in the studio sometimes and like be part of a production company that were turning around a big like a whole album, and I'd be part of the team that did vocals and other arrangements, but always kind of in a studio setting where I was doing numerous other things. I had to fight that. I had to fight for that all the time. And I had to
Mm-hmm.
say no to jobs that were trying to co opt my skill set for somebody else's gain. And
Yes.
even when it was potentially going to be lucrative for me, if it wasn't my path, then it isn't building like anything that is, going to provide for me in the future. It's just something that is temporary until, um, they decide that they want to do something else and they want to move in another direction. So to have the ultimate agency, I had to say no to a bunch of things,
That's right.
and to say yes to my voice and yes to
Mm-hmm.
my right to have a musical path that wasn't a trope, that wasn't in a small box. To claim everything I have a right to, I had to say
Mm-hmm.
no to things that were more tropey. And
Yes,
so that's
and you had to be bold and juicy and chocolatey and delicious
mm,
and natural hair one day and a motherfucking wig the next. And I love
mm,
not only the talent, but I love the gumption of you.